Hello, friends. On this episode of the Adams Chetwood video newsletter, I'm going to answer a question that we commonly get about college savings plans for clients' grandkids or kids. And it is this: what if little Timmy gets a scholarship and I have money left over in my 529? What happens then? So the beautiful thing about 529s, and just as a quick overview, 529s are savings vehicles that you can set money aside for college. You do not typically take a tax deduction on the front end, although in some states you get a state tax deduction. I see you, Virginia and South Carolina. We do not get one here in North Carolina. But you don't necessarily get a federal tax deduction on the front end. But as that money grows over the course of time, and it grows exponentially, then on the back end, when Timmy is 18 years old and he's ready to go to college, you can take that money out and you don't have to pay taxes on any of the gains that you experienced. So that's a really big benefit, especially over the course of 18 years. But a lot of concern about, well, Timmy's very bright. What if he gets a scholarship? What if there's money left in there? And I want to calm that down because 529s are actually really flexible. Now, as a result of the Trump tax cuts, 529s can actually be used for K through 12 private education. That's not necessarily what we recommend because the tax benefit is bigger the longer that you allow that money to bake. But they can be used for undergrad education. They can be used for graduate school. We actually are going to put an article on our website talking about all the qualified distributions that you can use with a 529 plan. But they're really flexible in the sense that if you set them up correctly, you can, if Timmy gets a scholarship, then you can redirect and make Sally the beneficiary of the 529 that you own. So you can change the beneficiary to a sibling or an immediate family member. You can say, hey, Timmy, we're really proud of you for getting a scholarship. We're going to hold this for grad school. And at the end of Timmy's academic career, if he still has money in his 529, the way the tax rules are written right now, you could theoretically say, hey, Timmy, we're really proud of you for getting a scholarship, and there's still some money in your college savings vehicle. What we're going to do is we're going to keep that money invested and we're going to allow it to grow, compound tax-free. And so that when you have kids, we'll just change the beneficiary to your kids. So they can actually be a really great estate planning vehicle, at least right now. So I want to assure you that 529s are very flexible. And if you have any questions about them, you can hit the link below and schedule a meeting with us and we can talk further about it. But those types of strategies are another way that we guide clients to financial peace of mind. One other thing that I should say about that, 529s don't necessarily have a contribution limit per se. Most people abide by the annual exclusion where in the year 2021, you're able to gift another individual up to $15,000 per person. Me and my wife can do 15 apiece, so $30,000 per person. But with a 529, you can actually front load 5 years worth of the annual exclusion. So 15 plus my wife's 15, that's 30 times 5. Theoretically, I can put up to $150,000 into a 529 as long as I don't put anything in for the next 5 years and allow that money to grow. Again, tax-free, and it's a great estate planning vehicle. So that's one way that we can guide clients to financial peace of mind. If you have any questions, please don't hesitate to reach out. Hope you have a wonderful day.